admitted
to surrender himself to that appeal panel. Why did he attend? If the party is not supreme.
There were publications that there are rumors of him, or maybe on trumped up charges of treasonable felony, which was flatly denied and published in the paper. So on what basis?
I don't want to believe in that rumor, because there are many other cases. The petition is so large that there are many things. So he went there, surrendered himself to the appeal panel, and the appeal panel so recommended to the National Working Committee of PDP. That is the final body that can take decision on incumbent governor, which they did, and said, look, haven't gone through a pain-taking screening. We have come out with this resolution. Was he the only one that was not clear?
Well, Newsroom is concerned because people are watching, and all eye is on Bayelsa politics, especially with regard to the People's Democratic Party, is asking this big question this morning. Is your party bigger than the courts of Nigeria?
Of course, there's nobody that is not under the courts of this land. Mr. President is a number one man that obeys every court orders. And let me tell you, the last speaker was saying that if Mr. President attend tomorrow's primary, that means or if there's any primary hold, that means we are going to face contempt or this or that. PDP is not bigger than any court, but no court has given us an order that there should be no primaries. No court has given us such orders.
Because
I'm coming, please let me land.
Okay.
No court has given us a blanket order that there should be no primaries. If such order had come, PDP is bound to obey.
Mr. Abrakasa, sorry now,
yes,
I have
please.
to cut you. Only and simply because it wasn't expressly stated. That's the only reason why you're going to go ahead with the primary.
Yes.
Because, I mean, if the court has stated explicitly, what about what it implies implicitly?
Yes.
Give us reasons why he shouldn't be a part of it. Yes. If you go ahead and hold the primaries before you give that explanation, have you not already precluded him?
No, I'm coming. Okay, today is Friday, and I'm assuring you that as far as I'm concerned, PDP legal team is working on this case.
What if the legal team says, I'm sorry, PDP, do not conduct the Congress?
If our legal team advises us, we are bound to obey. If our legal team approaches the court to vacate whatever they've said, and we come back to advise PDP, we are bound to take.
What's the latest from there now? Have they said anything about this matter? The legal team?
Of course, we have sand. There is so many sand. And I'm sure by now, before 12 o'clock today, this order will be vacated off.
Where do the people fit in all of this? I mean, you're talking about the opposition, and you have said there's just one party in the whole of Bayelsa State.
Of course, yes.
And you talk about the opposition, like I see you're talking about different parties. You're talking about the BDP and AC in Bayelsa State. These are like members of the family, of one family, and you regard yourselves as opposition already. Okay,
thank you, Malcolm. You see, the case of Bayelsa, why I made reference to that PDP will win and win overwhelmingly, that opposition will not go to court, because at the end of the day, there might be one or two pockets of aggrieved members that may go and form a clique into coming from another party. But I want to assure you and assure Nigerians that PDP is the only party in Bayelsa State, and there's no other party. But before we could now come in finally, I want to use this medium to advise everybody to answer from Bayelsa State problem, especially the governor of Rivers State. His state, yes, because he's always going to approach people that they should please. I'm coming. He's the chairman of governors forum.
I will not let you go in there, because now you want someone to now say, well, we have some kind of a right to listen. He's the governor forum's president or chairman. So he has every right whatsoever to say anything that concerns his members, and he's also a member of the People's Democratic Party. In any case, someone is already asking, because now, if we were to go by the statement credited to Dr. Ado, who just left here, he said, the PDP should not destroy Nigeria, and we're all concerned because this is not a PDP owned by it's not a country owned by the PDP, it's a country owned by everyone.
Yes.
So the way it is now, why is it that everyone in Bayelsa State from your own camp is happy with all of this? Is it because some heavyweights in the party are on your side and not on the side of the PDP and incumbent governor?
Yeah.
Because they say you are doing all in the local parlance, follow, because some big people are on your side. If those same big people were on Silver's side, everyone would have queued behind him. Isn't it true?
That is not correct. Governor Silva was stoned publicly in the eyes of Mr. President and the whole Nigeria. And we saw it live.
That could have been orchestrated by...
No. Bayelsans are very patient people. But I think I am telling you from the reality of life, Bayelsans have made up their mind for a change.
No, but part of what they're also asking is that if tomorrow the president decides to support the governor, won't you support the governor too?
I don't in any way believe that Mr. President is supporting one particular candidate because he's a father to
I know you don't believe it, but what if
he decides to
support the governor?
I don't think the president will do that because the power to elect who governs Bayelsa belong to the Bayelsans and Mr. President in this hour. I'm coming. Mr. President is a Bayelsa and is entitled for only one vote.
Exactly.
So our vote will count, and we are going in there to vote. So if Mr. President decides to support candidate A and Bayelsans are saying we are going to support candidate C, our vote will win.
We know about endorsements. If Mr. President says I vote for candidate A, does it not necessarily mean that the followers of Mr. President will necessarily go towards whom Mr. President has endorsed?
Thank you, Malcolm. With due respect, Mr. President, I know I was a senior special assistant to this same president. He's a listening president. Mr. President can never endorse any candidate. He has never done that and he will never do it. Watch out all the states. He has never done that and he will not do it.
I saw the smile on your face before you said that statement. Is it that there is something you know that we do not know? Tell us the reasons why he has been excluded away from all of those petition talk, away from all of those orchestrated stoning in the public. What exactly is happening that you know that we're not privy to?
In Bayelsa State?
Yes.
In Bayelsa State? Okay, what I know that you did not know is that Bayelsans have made up their mind for a change, and the change is bound to come.
And the change is still in the PDP.
The change is in the PDP because we are the big, giant, and united party.
It's interesting because when people talk about a change, it's usually the opposition, as it were, in other states, as you know, where they have rival political parties that say it's time for a change. The PDP or the ACN or ANPP or ABGA has done nothing here. It's time to change. It's remarkable that the PDP talks about a change within its own party, within the governor that it endorsed, within the governor that it fielded.
Yes.
You don't find it remarkable? You don't find it a bit odd, as it were?
No.
And that's to show you. You're not scared that the opposition can catch in on this and take away the reign of power in Bayelsa State?
Let me tell you, we will. That's why I'm smiling, because I am a typical Bayelsa man. My name is Abrakasa. I have no other Abrakasa. I'm a prince of Bayelsa State. I'm from Nembe local government, and there's no way. I'm smiling because I am a ground field party supporter, and we will win and win without fear.
You're not afraid of the saying that says the house divided.
We are not divided. We are big, strong, and united.
Cannot stand.
We are not divided at all. We are united.
There's no opposition.
It is just a belief that we have made up our mind for a change. And the president or whosoever, everybody have seen it clearly that Bayelsa, whosoever said that...
is it the people of Bayelsa that are not divided, or the party itself that is not divided?
We are not divided. The people of Bayelsa are not divided. The party is not divided.
So where's the opposition coming from? The opposition you referred to earlier?
No, but there must be one or two people that will come from another party. And we don't know who are they. So we are still expecting them.
Since you say Bayelsans have made up their mind on what to do.
Yes, for a change.
Vote for.
Yes.
Why don't you allow them vote the governor out then?
But what we are saying is that power belongs to the people. When you are not screened to come and contest, then how do you now? You see, my prayers and joy was that maybe
part of the question, in fact, that's Nee again. He's suggesting that, well, on the strength of your statement, he's saying if you say Bayelsans know what to do,
yes,
why is the party trying to put some impediment or stumbling block on the governor's way? Let him be cleared and then let him face the people. And people say, well, we don't want you, let's put somebody else.
That is why we in the PDP said the party is supreme. If I have my way, I will have wished that Governor Timi Priscilla is cleared to attend these primaries